to thank the president, because despite this being a devolved function, Mr. Speaker, he promised that Kenyans will be given 10,000 shillings as a way of alleviating, Mr. Speaker. The Council of Governors should tell this nation, individual governors of Kitui, of Siaya, of Nandi, of Vihiga should be telling the country what did they do with the 2% that they were supposed to manage disaster in this republic, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to say
Order, Senator Fernandi. What is your point of order, Senator for Homa Bay?
Mr. Speaker, the distinguished senator from Nandi, who was the powerful chair of Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, has obviously not read the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, is a senator in order to mislead this House that disaster management is a function of county governments and that the national government can only come in to assist, when in the 4th schedule of the Constitution, the functions assigned to the national government, function number 24, is disaster management. And Mr. Speaker, where a function is shared between national and county, then the national government takes the lead, sets the policy, sets the structures for county governments to follow. And so, Mr. Speaker, my friend Senator Cherargei needs to go slow on county governments and turn his guns on the culprits, which is a national government that is obviously clueless in the midst of a disaster.
Senator Fernandi,
Mr. Speaker, that's I just want to do rebuttal in 30 seconds. When you read under 4th schedule, part 2 on county governments, and I invite function number 12, firefighting services and disaster management. Mr. Speaker, my chairman. Mr.
Senator
Mr.
for Nairobi.
Mr. Speaker.
Senator for Nairobi. Senator for Nairobi.
Okay.
If the chair is speaking, you keep quiet.
My apologies.
Now, Senator for Nairobi, we are not going to degenerate into a shouting match. It's a house of order, so we must be orderly. Now, Senator Fernandi, you know that those functions that are a preserve of one level and that those functions that are shared. Disaster management is one of such functions as per our Constitution. So please be guided as you make your contribution.
Mr. Speaker, the reason we should introduce monthly mandamano on heckling for Senator Sifuna. Mr. Speaker, what I wanted to the point is...
Senator Fernandi,
yes, Mr.
proceed
Speaker.
to withdraw that particular statement.
Okay, I withdraw, but the point has been made. Mr. Speaker, what I wanted to say, Mr. Speaker, I withdraw and apologize.
Honorable Senators.
I withdraw and apologize, but the point has been made. Mr. Speaker, can I be protected?
Senator Fernandi, would you wish to be informed by the senator from Mombasa?
No. I am sufficiently informed, Mr. Speaker.
Then proceed.
You can see how I am prosecuting my points, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the notion I want to correct, while I agree that the issue of disaster management is concurrent function, my good brother, the chair of Public Accounts Committee, has been reading daily to governors about the 2% emergency fund. But when it comes before the floor of the Mr. Speaker, Anaturuka. Mr. Speaker, the point I wanted to make, and I want to thank the president, and you heard the governor of Nairobi yesterday, it is unanswered. He said national government has given in kind and in cash over 500 million to assist the people of Nairobi. We have the people of Nakuru, Mr. Speaker. We have the people that have been affected in Kilifi, Mr. Speaker. We must thank the national government and the president, His Excellency President William Ruto, for standing with the people. Mr. Speaker, he went even and prayed for the victims in Mayumayu, where my sister, the deputy majority leader, was there. He went to Mathare himself. Senator Sifuna has not even gone to Mathare, Mr. Speaker. He has not gone even Muguru kwa Njenga. There is Muguru kwa Ruben, Mr. Speaker.
Order, Senator.
He has never gone, Mr. Speaker.
Senator,
what can he tell us?
Senator Fernandi,
okay.
Please, take your seat. Now, Senator for Nairobi, you know, if you have a point of order, you know what to do. You need not shout. Okay? Senator Fernandi, conclude.
Mr. Speaker, in conclusion on the issue of disaster,
let the senator conclude.
Let me conclude on Senator Chute's, Mr. Speaker, in conclusion. As farmers, we are aware there are many herbicides and acaricides that have been banned in US. We have seen increased cases in Mandera,